Alright, so in this video, we're going to talk about a problem coming from an SAT reviewer where it is something related to a word problem, a number problem, which is we're going to use an algebraic method of solving this. But before that, please don't forget to subscribe to our channel. If at the end of this video you will be able to learn something from our video for today. So all right, so let's analyze this problem. So we have if a certain number is 3 more than 7 times itself, what is the number? So the answer actually for this, let me show you the answer. So the answer is C. It's negative 1/2. So why is it C? So let me show you how to solve this. So we're gonna assign a number. A variable. So if a certain number, so I'm gonna name it X. You can always use any number or representation for that number. So if you say is, okay. So if you say is, so if you say is, that means equals, and then 3 more than, so it's 3 and then more than means plus. So this is plus 7 times itself. Itself is the x, the number. So 7 times x. So what is the number? So as long as you correctly put the equation, the equivalent equation of the mathematical statement, the statement, then it's easy for you to compute that. So then we're gonna separate the one with the variable and without the variable. So you can make an imaginary boundary here between the equal signs. So, and then we're gonna separate the one with x and without x because it's the x that we have. So we can transfer this negative 7x to the other side. I mean the 7x. So to transfer that, we subtract 7x to both sides so that this will be 0 because 7x minus 7x is 0. And it will be transferred to the other side. So what is x minus 7x? So x, or meaning there's 1 and then minus the 7. So one by rule of subtracting integers, you do a copy, change to plus, change the sign to negative 7, and then since opposite sign, so we subtract the number. So 7 minus 1 is 6. Then copy the sign of the bigger number, which is negative. So it's negative 6, and then copy the x, which is equal to 3. Now we still have a negative 6 at the side of x, and we want only x to be left at the left side. So we are going to divide both sides by negative 6 so that we can cancel this. So what we have left is only x, which is equal to 3 divided by negative 6. So we can't divide 3 by 6. We can divide 6 by 3, but in the reverse, it will be a decimal. So since there's no decimal in the option, then we're going to reduce it. Reduce it first. Both are divisible by 3. So that's how you reduce it. You'll find a common number that can divide both the top and the bottom. So it's going to be 3 divided by 3 is 1, and negative 6 divided by 3 is negative 2. But then if you have a negative sign either at the top or at the bottom, you put it in the middle, because that's the right way to write it in the correct form for a fraction with a negative sign. So if it's at the top, either the negative is on top or at the bottom, then you can just transfer it in the middle. All right, so the answer is negative 1/2.